What's up? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing quite a few videos. It's pretty early in the morning, but we're going to be doing my eighth purchaser pass. Here's what I purchased. Kai's little Spider-Man bike that he's been wanting, and that's a birthday gift, so that's why I spent so much money on him, is because it's a birthday gift for him. And I also purchased a little backyard Rubble and Crew bulldozer thingy for Jackson, which it's not a birthday gift for Jackson, but I wanted to give Jackson a little something, not like on Kai's birthday, but I don't want him to feel left out kind of thing. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to work through that yet, but I have that coming in the mail soon. So yeah, Kai's bike was like $120. The Rebel thing was like $30. So I can also say I didn't spend as much on Jackson for Kai's birthday gift. And I'm not giving the bike to Kai. It's an actual birthday gift. If you guys want the links, I can link them to Walmart for you guys. Just ask for it if you guys want to see. I won't make an affiliate off of the link, just so you know. I literally will just be typing in the website, finding the exact toy I got, and then linking it to you. Makeup wise, I wanted to do a Kokie Cosmetics order, but I didn't because I wanted to get the foundation and the concealer, but they didn't have my shade in the concealer. And because I did a Walmart order, I checked out Walmart. They didn't have the concealer in my shade there either. So I just opted to be like, forget it. I have enough makeup to indulge myself in, so I don't need any more. So I'm kind of okay. So I was okay with it. I did a Catrice order. I got a lip mask, a liquid blush, a lip oil, a couple of their gloss bomb thingies. And I also did a Wet n Wild order where I got some of the new Date or Dominate collection because I really wanted to try it because a little bit of it looked interesting. So I got that. I'm going to talk about that in my April How Much Did You Spend video, which I need to be filming this week to make sure everything goes up on time. I have a lot of videos actually I have to film today. So there's that. I'm also going to be going through and telling you guys what I'm getting rid of because today is Saturday. Next time I'm planning to get the Mickey Mouse. It's a backpack for Kai because Kai's starting pre-K this year, and then I'm going to get Jackson a sleep mat. It's a Hot Wheels sleep mat. Kai has a Mickey Mouse sleep mat. I'm going to get Jackson a Hot Wheels sleep mat because he likes cars and because obviously daycare has nap time, so I want to get that for Jackson. So again, an account we're going to be using is going to be Makeup on Your Radar because I just feel like she is on top. So the first thing I see is the Notoriously Morbid Unearthly Aura palette. It looks so gorgeous. I can't see what the actual inside of it looks like, so it could be like a magnetic palette that has magnetic shades in it for all we know. I would prefer it to be an actual 12-pin palette, though. It looks gorgeous. It's giving me, honestly, old Unearthly Cosmetics vibes. Like, that's what this is giving. Even, like, because it's called Unearthly Aura, that's what that's giving. I am not in the market to be purchasing anything like this. I would definitely like to, but I'm not in the market to be purchasing anything like this. I'm going to be excited to see other people using it. I will definitely get it one day, just not today. It looks gorgeous, though. It's going to retail for, doesn't say. But it looks gorgeous. I would definitely love to get it one day, but it's not in the cards for me to get it anytime soon because I'm actually looking to slow down my purchases. I need to. I'm hoping going into April, going into May, my purchases will be a little smaller than the thousands of dollars I've spent last couple months on makeup. Okay, so Rare Beauty did release the Soft Pinch Blush, which it's just their powder blushes, but they're like really luminous. So they also released a collector's set that's going to have all of the powder blushes. Looks like 4 liquid blushes, 2 brushes, and then maybe the loose powder. I really enjoy Rare Beauty, and I would love to purchase more from Rare Beauty. However, it's just like not on the cards for me to purchase anything from them anytime soon, and especially a powder blush. Because if you know me, you know I like everything on my cheeks to be matte except for my highlight. So I'm not really a luminous blush person. And that's just me. I don't know if that's because I started doing makeup in 2015 2015, and that's just my 2015 coming out. But I like to be able to see a difference between my highlight and my blush. So, as much as I think that this is a cute idea, it's probably stupid expensive. Yeah, $248. Not happening for $248. I realized I wasn't filming. Oh, I'm so upset right now. So, Cosmic Brushes is restocking their Winter Wonderland palette, and I went on a whole tirade about how Cosmic Brushes is actually really good when it comes to restocking products. She's usually 100% on when it comes to her restocking. She doesn't have any kind of like delays or anything like that. It is a UK indie based brand, and their products are actually really, really nice. So if you need a monochromatic blue palette, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend this because Cosmic Brushes is really nice. Pink Honey is apparently releasing new products. So I haven't really heard a lot about Pink Honey other than like I know that they have like a brow product that people love. But aside from that, I haven't really heard anything. It looks like they're releasing lipsticks, maybe. It kind of looks like slim lipsticks, which I've definitely been into lip products lately. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've purchased quite a lot of lip products. This is not one I'm going to purchase though. And I don't know why. I'm just not really intrigued to it. If I was doing a Pink Honey order for something I was really intrigued with, I would probably pick this up though. But it only had 66 likes, so I liked it. So I don't like that 66. DD's Cosmetic or DD Signature is releasing a what is this called? The Ultimate Cappuccino palette? And she's revealed the first row, but she hasn't revealed the second row at the time of me filming this. So they're asking, what do you think the second row will gonna be? It kind of looks like maybe she's gonna do neutrals with a twist. To me, that's what that is giving, is neutrals with a twist. But I could be wrong. I would like to try DD Signature. It sounds like an indie brand that a lot of people seem to like. Not gonna like I said, I'm not gonna try it anytime soon just because I have that I want to save money. But it looks like a lot of people really are liking it. So I wanted to point that out that it looks like DD Signature is coming out with a neutral with a twist palette in case people are interested. Ooh, this is something I'm interested in. Lethal Cosmetics is coming out with the last Avatar or the last Airbender Avatar collection. And it is May 2024. So a lot of people were speculating this because they had like did a sneak peek of it. And I was kind of hoping that they would do this because one, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's amazing. I have not watched the live show yet on Netflix, and I have watched the live action one on the movie that came out years ago, and it was not the best. But even though it wasn't the best, I wanted it to continue because I was like, I need to have this series finished. But I'm glad it didn't finish. ColourPop did a collab with them also, which I have in like I want to put it in a makeup memory box. But I do think that Lethal Cosmetics will actually do this collab a lot better than like a lot more justice than what ColourPop did. Hopefully, and Lethal actually has a really good formula. Profusion is releasing new blush hour shades. What? Dropping on the 22nd. What are the shades? Because I actually love this formula. The little sheer. But I like it. I don't know if I will get them. I might get all four and just keep a couple shades. I could see myself keeping this bright pink up here. I could see myself keeping that one. And literally like giving the rest to my mom. That orange I feel like is calling Angelica Nicolas' name. Foundation today on this foundation. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I do need you guys to know it is leaving my collection after this video. It is. It's I didn't like it in the foundation a day. I managed to make it work by mixing in my Makeup Forever HD foundation samples that I have, and it looked stunning. So I think if I had a foundation that like I really, really liked, but it might be too dark for me, like the Rare Beauty foundation, but I don't mix the Rare... I have products that I mix in the Rare Beauty foundation that make it work for me. I don't need to add something else like this. I'm just saying, I feel like this is a good foundation for me that if I wanted to mix something that already, like the Makeup Forever that already works for me, that might be too dark, but I don't. So I don't need to keep this foundation. Well, this is what we're going to keep hearing more and more about. It's Dibs Beauty. They're releasing their Duet Baked Blushes on the 23rd of April. And it looks like there's 5 shades. I don't like duos like that where there's split pans. I don't like that. I prefer if it's gonna be a duo and like to have like the separation. I'm also not really a baked blush girly though. I'm just not really, that's not my cup of tea. This is not my product that I want to try. But I have heard a lot about Dibs. So I might try another product from Dibs if I do purchase from them. I'm going to declutter this liquid blush because I have so many other liquid blushes. I feel like somebody else will get good use out of this because of the color. So let's talk about this. Made by Mitchell is releasing a blush tint or something like that. Or it's like the Truth Revealed, or it's something. Truth Tint. That's it. Truth Tint. Looking right at it, and I didn't want to say it. But it's called the Truth Tint, and it says your new fave skin tint awaits you. I don't like Made by Mitchell. I have just heard so many people talk about like bad experiences purchasing from this brand and even purchasing from this brand on Beauty Bay, which should give you a little bit of like, because you're purchasing it from Beauty Bay, it should give you a little bit of like comfort. But no, so I'm afraid to try this brand. I'm afraid to try it. I'm sorry. So that's a no for me. Urban Decay is coming out with a all-nighter hyaluronic acid dewy setting spray, and it's supposed to have a fresh watermelon scent. So I guess it's gonna have watermelon extract. So I would say they're kind of playing off of the Glow Recipe vibes. I'm also gonna declutter this concealer just because it didn't do anything for me. Just so you guys know, I talked about that in my foundation day. If you guys are curious. So I would definitely be intrigued to pick this up when I do another Urban Decay order. So I'm not running out to buy this now, but like I want to do an Urban Decay order next year. So this is definitely like to get that face bond foundation. I don't need that now, but next year I would definitely pick that up. This is definitely something that I would throw in my cart to hit that free shipping for sure because I don't know. Like, I would definitely be intrigued to try it. I like dewy setting this. I like things with watermelon in it too. I literally just bought watermelon for my kids, which my dad ended up eating all of it. But yeah, I would definitely be interested, especially like with Glow Recipe that put watermelon in stuff for the first time. I feel like extract is getting to be a lot hyper. Hourglass is releasing a ambient lighting palette, golden rose edit. It's a 4-pan palette, and it's gonna have ambient metallic strobe lighting powder in golden champagne, ambient lighting blush in iridescent rose, ambient lighting blush in dim infusion, and then an ambient lighting bronzer in golden bronze light. So it's a full face palette. It's gonna have a bronzer, 2 blushes, and then a highlight. But just judging from these shades, it's definitely meant for a deeper skin tone. I don't think it's something that would work for me or somebody around my skin tone. But I love that Hourglass is releasing new palettes. I just wish that they wouldn't be limited edition. Sniff Co. is releasing the Soda Snob palette. I'm actually trying out a skincare product that literally smells like Coca-Cola that was left outside for 30 years, and then somebody's child mixed the dirt into it, and then like a septic tank spilled on it. It smells horrible. I'll talk about that in another video. But anytime I see a soda scent, I think of Angelica Nyquist because she likes the Coca-Cola scent, but she hasn't been able to find her perfect Coca-Cola scent. But I don't know. I feel like I always smell like soda because I do drink a lot of soda and caffeine, which I need to stop. But I wanted to talk about that. I'm not picking this up. But you can pre-order it on the 29th. And it's $65 each or $119 for the bundle. Recently that said like Kylie Cosmetics is going out of business because she's not allowing her brands to have like individual shine, and I can see that. So she has 6 shades of her new cream to powder blush formula, which is the powder blush stick coming out. And I feel like this would be okay if Kylie Cosmetics was as hyped as what it was back in like 2018 when it released originally, and like every single release sold out. I remember my sister bought herself something from Kylie Cosmetics for her birthday once, and it was like the birthday collection, and she was like, it was a pain in the ass, she said. I mean, these are really good shades. A couple of them would be calling to me if I was to purchase from Kylie Cosmetics, but I'm not going to just because, like, one, I feel like the Kar-Jenners are very unreliable, I guess is the words. I definitely feel like they are the type of people who would take your money and not give and be like, oh, well, we're going out of business, so you're out of your money. Like that's what I think the Kar-Jenners are. I 100% think if Kylie Cosmetics is going out of business and she's just releasing all the products that she's had in development before she closes it down, I do think that people are going to run the risk of not getting the product and also being out their money. And I have had to go through that process of being out my money before with my bank, and it is a pain in the ass, and I don't like dealing with my bank because they're assholes. So I'm going to try to avoid any type of scam I can. This Beauty and the Beast and ColourPop has come out, which good for them, like good on them that they came out with something really interesting. I just feel like ColourPop is coming out with every single Disney collab that Sigma is doing, and I don't know why that's not weird to nobody else, but it's odd to me. I mean, if you're into it, like I've purchased stuff just to purchase it from ColourPop because it's inexpensive and it's a collab I like. So I can see that. Let's see. Pat McGrath is coming out with new blush sticks. It's got 4 colors, and I'm not interested in the slightest bit. The colors are just not for me. I don't need a new blush stick. I have quite a few. I'm filming a behind the scenes of my Shop My Stash today, and you guys are going to see that I don't need any more blush sticks whatsoever. I don't need any more blushes at all. So I'm going to say no to this. And as I stated before, I feel like Pat McGrath does fall in that category of scams. Like with the Kar-Jenner, I feel Pat McGrath falls into that category. And I know Pat McGrath doesn't have anything to do with that brand really. So I guess that I could say that. By Terry is releasing a brightening CC foundation. I don't know what is brightening about it. It's $77.24 in this economy. In this economy. In this economy, really? CC foundation, a CC cream. No, that's stupid. No, just no. Oh, Prada is releasing a new sponge. It looks like I can always use more sponges. I'm not going to get this sponge because it's from Prada and it's no doubt ridiculously stupid expensive. But if you need a Prada sponge, if I was to purchase something from Prada and I had the extra money, I would definitely purchase this sponge. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase this sponge because I don't need a Prada sponge. But if I had the extra money and was already doing an order for something else that I needed, I could see myself purchasing it. For this beauty brand, originally from Angela Bright, and it's Cosette Beauty, and they have a crystal cream eyeshadow palette. I would definitely be intrigued to pick these up because I don't know, they just looked gorgeous. They look gorgeous. They looked gorgeous on Angela Bright too. They're all shimmer palettes. I guess that's what's stopping me. Open a Cosette Beauty tab on my computer as soon as I'm done filming this video. Oh, Touch of Glam Beauty has revealed 21 new shades. That's really cool, and it looks like there's a mix of mattes and shimmers. So that is always good when a brand is releasing mattes and shimmers. That's like my one thing with Clionadh is that Clionadh only has shimmer shadows. So as much as I'm getting into single shadows, I'm not purchasing any of this. It's not going to be added to my list of things to purchase from in 2024. So I do have that. If you guys want me to do a whole video on things I'm planning to purchase in 2024, let me know. Releasing, what is it? New Moon, Diamond, and these Iridescent Beauties in 3 magical shades. They look pretty. Black Moon Cosmetics is actually a brand I do want to try. So I do want you guys to know that this Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette of mine is going to go into a makeup memory box after I'm done using it today. It's going to be retired because it gives me beautiful memories of Too Faced when they did like a whole like rebrand kind of thing and they re-released better like products that they used to have better shades and formula, because that's kind of what they did with this where they added those 2 deeper shades. So I am going to put this in the makeup memory box after this video. The e.l.f. is releasing a Stay Cool primer stick. I wanted to talk about this, so I'm really glad that it did pop up. I love e.l.f. If you did not know, e.l.f. is one of my brands of the year, and I've purchased quite a lot from e.l.f. this year. e.l.f. is basically known for duping higher end brands. Like that's kind of like what they became famous for, is to dupe higher end brands. So I am at a stop because every product that the last like 5 products that they've released are dupes. What is this Stay Cool primer stick a dupe of? I have no idea. This Milani Coral Cove blush is getting decluttered after the end of this video, just so you guys know it's not my favorite formula. But yeah, I'm not going to do another e.l.f. order to get this cool primer, cool primer stick. I'm not doing that. But I do want to know if you know what it is a dupe for. Interested in, and it's Vive, which it's owned by Jamie Genevieve, I believe. They're releasing a lilac eyeshadow stick, I believe, is what it is. That's like I said, that's another brand I actually am interested in trying. I'm going to keep this Jeffree Star Wet Dream highlighter because it's actually a good shade match for me. So this is going to go back into my collection. I'm also releasing Blush Bomb Bronzed, and they like look. I've heard somebody talk. I think Angelica Nikovitz was talking about what amazing undertones this has. And like, yeah, this definitely has amazing undertones and goes very, very deep. And I give that to him. But again, I'm too afraid to purchase from Made by Mitchell. If you've had a good experience shopping from him, please let me know. And did you use Beauty Bay or did you shop off his website? Let me know because I don't want to be afraid to shop from him. But I am. Skin Cushion Foundation. So since 2016 makeup is coming back, do you think cushion foundations are going to come back? Because I feel like cushion foundation definitely fits into that clean girl, natural-esque makeup aesthetic. So much that I actually am tempted to get more. So this is not going anywhere. It is definitely staying. But back to that cushion foundation. I loved cushion foundations back in the day, but I don't need to purchase any more cushion. Like I don't need to purchase any more foundations, like whatsoever. I'm still working through what I have. But I would definitely be intrigued to pick this up one day, just not anytime soon. Ooh, Adept Cosmetics restocked their Cyborg Choir palette. That's nice. So, Adept Cosmetics is actually going to be my indie brand for next year that I'm going to purchase from. Like, you guys know I did a gigantic Ace Beauté order this year. I'm going to do the same thing, but at Adept Cosmetics. So, I'm not stressing to pick anything up because I know that that's going to happen. r.e.m. Beauty is releasing an Eternally Red lip set, and it's got a lip gloss that's red. It comes in like a red pack, like a red thing. It's $46, and it comes with one of the red slim lipsticks. I love their slim lipsticks, so I do want to try some of their slim lipsticks, but I don't know which one, and it's not going to be this because it's $46. Not happening at all. palette, which is gorgeous. Also, I'm wearing the Michaela and Glamlight Hot to High Fashion lashes. This is the look with lashes and the without lashes. I'm wearing lashes because I have a lot of videos to film today. I'm not really a fan of Michaela, but I have these lashes because I actually do like Michaela's lashes, even though I'm not really a fan of her. I did like these lashes, so I picked them all up from Glamlight. All right, I think we have time for one more product. Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions 2 collection. Melt Cosmetics always comes out with a 420 themed collection, and I was actually surprised to see that they decided to do Smoke Sessions 2. I feel like Melt Cosmetics is so hit or miss with so many people that I'm so afraid to purchase this. So I'm gonna say no, even though I love the purples, and I'm gonna wait for the reviews and see what people say. Melt is actually a brand I think I'm gonna put in my brands like of the year next year because I want to try stuff from them. So I think I'm gonna do a big purchase from Melt next year just to try them. But I'm super nervous because, like I said, I feel like they're very hit or miss with so many people. Anyways, that is what I have to say on that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.